hey, man, event just cut your Microsoft thing, yeah, video, and EA Soft, yeah, that's good. I got one better though. Soft. Why? Because everything that EA makes is So from now on, let's call it Soft. That's true. But did you notice? Did you notice how fast they backpedaled when the PlayStation 4 was announced and it said it was going to do all this stuff? They're like, "Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Crap! We got to backpedal. We got to take this back. We got to make this so that we're not going to lose." But you know what? I think it's a little too late. I think it's just far too little, too late. And I don't know if they've addressed the region locking at all or not, or if they changed the memory size or not. Because if they haven't addressed that, is that still what they're going to do? I mean, no one has said anything about it. I mean, did they make it so it's no longer region locked? Did they make it so that the memory size is going to be comparable to the PlayStation 4 500 gig? 500 gigabytes? Jeez, that's quite a lot. But yeah, so if the Xbox One still has that tiny memory and it's still region locked, you're still paying $500 for a cable box. That's what it boils down to. You're paying $500 for a cable box. Yeah, I'm not paying $500 for a cable box. And Sony's saying you have to have PlayStation Plus in order to play online. No, I hope they don't do that. I hope they realize that the best selling point about any of their systems, like the PlayStation 3, is that the online is free. Free online. With PlayStation Plus as an option, I hope they realize that people don't want to purchase this. They might want to purchase it to see what it's like, but don't make it mandatory. That's all we're saying. That's what the gamers are saying. And so far, Sony has done a fantastic job of listening to us. The people who matter. The people who vote with their wallets. Because we weren't going to put up with Microsoft's BS. And Microsoft saw that everyone, but few primitive screwheads, are abandoning ship. They're all heading over to the SS PlayStation 4 or the SS PC. It's like, oh, we have this sizable hole in our hull. I think we better row back down shore and patch that up. But seriously, why have this patch in the first place? You didn't need the patch, Microsoft. You should have made the system a gaming system. Wait, isn't that what you make? Oh, not anymore. They don't make the gaming system anymore. No, if you want a gaming system, stick with your Xbox 360, derp. Yeah. Or, even better, the former president, Adam Orth, slash tag, deal with it. What happened to him? He was canned. Yet they went ahead with the DRM. Why did no one get fired over that? That boneheaded move. So, yeah, I'm gonna get PlayStation 4. Why? Because it looks like it's the better system. Am I going to get PlayStation Plus? No. I'm not going to shell out extra money for that. So hopefully Sony comes to the realization that PlayStation Plus should be optional. Always should be optional. Why? Because you will get a lot more business this way. If you keep something optional, but you have free internet connection pretty much, free online play, that's going to draw a whole lot more people to you. Yeah, and I just loved how PlayStation how Sony just clowned the Xbox. That was just absolutely hilarious. I loved every minute of it. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so. But people comparing LeBron James to Michael Jordan. Yeah. Remind me again who's won more tournaments, who's won more rings, who's won more trophies. Well, that would be Michael Jordan. What was it, like 12 trophies? 12 championships? And how many has LeBron won? 3? At most, maybe? You can't compare number 23 in his prime to LeBron James. There is no comparison. I said this in my comment that the old school ballers, I mean, we're talking the originators of the game, are 1,000 times better than LeBron James. Larry Bird is far and away better. Yeah, there are a lot of ballers who are out there that are so much better than LeBron James. What does he have? Talent, that's it. Yeah, he has some talent. I'll admit that he has talent, but talent can only get you so far. That's the truth of it. Talent can only get you so far. After that talent, you gotta work. You gotta work. You gotta work. No two ways about it. So, let's see what else. That's about it. So, stay frosty, my friend.